Hello, patrons and future patrons. Okay, I know some of y'all are going to want to deny this, and that's fine because not everybody is willing to accept the truth, just like not everybody is willing to accept Jesus, right? Okay, Jesus is the way, the truth, and life. And there's something that goes along with our combating radio frequencies for healthier living, and that is understanding where we are being poisoned and with what. Okay, the air, water, right, and then excess salt, and I mean tons of excess salt in a lot of foods out here. And so hence why we're learning to make a lot of our own thing. We're doing our own pickles, we're doing our own stuff, our own fruit juices, our own vegetable juices. I mean, there's juices and things like that out there that are low sodium and are okay, but as part of the combat against radio frequency for healthier living, this is, do it yourself. DIY, right? Okay. So aside from that, I learned that coffee, okay, is not the caffeine or coffee itself that helps you go, okay? It's the fact that coffee is alkaline. It's the alkalinity. When your body's pH balance is better, then your digestive system will perform better, right? Okay, and I know our pH balance on the inside between the alkalinity and acidity it's never going to be perfect, but as I said on Instagram quite some time ago, you just got to find the best balance that works for you, and that takes trial and error. Sometimes it takes figuring out what your body responds well to, and in the process you learn not just more about your body, how God made your body. God made our body so strategically to get rid of what it doesn't want and what it doesn't need. And in excess is a big one. Okay, so getting rid of excess salts, okay, it's toxic. Okay, salts are metals, y'all. Okay, so when you think about sodium and all that, look at the periodic table, they're all metals. And anything in excess like that is not good. They're toxic. So it plays havoc on biological processes, especially your digestive system and your thyroid, and oh my goodness. And then you think about the different odors that are from chemical. How many of you have ever gotten a perm? Okay, well, there's a particular smell, right? Yeah, it's pretty strong. And I remember when I used to get perms, I asked, what's in there? What's making it smell like that? I mean, it wasn't bad, but it very potent. And I was told ammonia, and I remember that. Ammonia is one of them. And then depending on the brand, of course, obviously, and then sulfur. I thought, okay, sulfur is a gas. And I said, okay. And so when you mix those two together, it's pretty, right? Yeah. Ever wondered why you step outside sometimes and you see what's known as white clouds? Have you ever gotten a whiff of that perm smell, but there was no barber shops or salon nearby? Yeah, you start to question that. I know I did. I was like, where's that coming from? And then every once in a while, there's smell of sulfur, but there's no paper plant nearby. Because I'm gonna tell you, look, yours truly, I used to drive truck. I was an over-the-road truck driver, okay? Yes, cross country for a little time in my life, for a season, if you will, 5.5 years to boot. And we had to deliver and pick up at paper mills and paper products. So I know the smell very well. And so if I'm somewhere and I get a whiff of that, but there's no paper placed within wind distance, yeah, I'm a little bit suspicious now. And I said, okay, so I know there's certain smells that come with a certain color of clouds. And I dive more into all of that on this Patreon channel. And you can unlock access to that exclusive content for as little as $5 a month. Yes, all right. So I look forward to seeing the new patron right after this.